1, 2, 1, 2. With Ryan. Thank you for joining me. This week's feature lesson is an oldie but a goodie here. I've got the wreck of old 97. I've done it in the key of C, and I've created 2 arrangements for it. Now, as you saw and heard there, I did a Carter style the first time through, Carter style beginning, playing that melody straight ahead, and then the second time through is more of an intermediate arrangement. We start to add some more hammer-ons and pull-offs and a little bit of cross-picking, some cross-picking moves in there to kind of spice everything up. All right, so 2 great arrangements, learn that basic melody, and then of course start to embellish it and add upon it. So now if you'd like to access the full-length version, you can click the link down there. It will shoot you onto my website, and you can learn about being a Premier member for a monthly, quarterly, or yearly fee. Access this lesson and over 350 video lessons at the site. I've got 3 courses over there on rhythm playing, soloing, and a beginner's course, and there's a video exchange program as well where you can submit videos to me for critique and I will submit one back. So give the Premier membership a look. This lesson's going to come with about 30 minutes of video, PDF tabs for both arrangements, and 4 audio backing tracks to help you work your speeds up. So I got all the practice tools over there necessary for you to master this tune. So give that a look if you are interested. For now, we're going to start walking through the first few measures of the Carter style arrangement for Wreck of Old 97. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. All right, so let's go ahead and start walking through Wreck of Old 97 here. We're going to do the Carter style arrangement. And pay attention, the markings below the staff are your right hand pick directions. And any markings above the staff, little numbers, will be left hand fingerings. There's not too many in either of these arrangements, maybe 1 or 2, but pay attention to those right hand pick directions as those are very important for executing the arrangement. So I'm going to play the first 4 measures for you, and then I'm going to break them on down, okay? So it starts on beat 3, so those first 2 little markings are quarter note rests. And then we got the pickup on beat 3. So here we go. Sounds like this. 1, 2. Okay, I'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. All right, of course, this is a nice beginning arrangement, so we're going to play the melody straight on the head. Nothing too fancy here, and again, we're going to do it in the Carter style, so kind of accompanying this, playing the melody while we accompany ourselves. So again, the first beat is the first note is on beat 3 there. We're going to start on the D string, 2nd fret, and then we're going to go to the 3rd fret. So quarter notes there, all just downstrokes, and then it's going to be open G. Okay, and then we're going to strum a C chord. So, and I'm going to play that open G, the first note of the 2nd measure, strum a C. So that's what that 0, 1, 0 is right there. So it says 0, 1, 0, and it's beamed together. There's 2 of them, right? And that indicates a strum. And I'm going to strum the highest sounding 3 strings of my chord. Now, if you catch more than that on the C chord, it's not the end of the world. It's certainly all right. But to kind of make it nice and clean, I try to just strum those highest 3 strings, okay? So that 2nd measure, just open G, strum, open G, strum. Next measure, I'm going to play the D string, 2nd fret. You're already there. And then the low, or the A string, 3rd fret. Okay. And then strum, 2nd fret D. So really don't have to move anything in the left hand. Looks like the sun's peeking in here a little bit on me. So let me play those few again, two from the beginning. 1, 2. Again, there's very little movement in the left hand. It's more about the right hand control. In this style of playing, in this arrangement. And then the last measure of that line, it goes to an F chord. I'm going to pluck the D string, 3rd fret, and you're there. If you get to F, you're there already. And then I'm going to strum, like there's almost like 2 strums in here. So 2 and 3 and then a quarter note again on the D string, 3rd fret. Okay? 1, 2, and 3 and 4. That's the measure exactly. 1, 2, and 3 and 4. Okay, so now let me put all 4 of those into context again. So 1, 2. And I'm gonna try to bring those melody notes forward a little bit. I don't want them to get lost in any of the strumming. I'm keep the strumming a little bit lighter or less volume, and bring the melody notes forward. That's a little bit more of a nuanced thing. You kind of get into once you're understand everything that's written and so forth. But okay, bring that melody forward. So there's the first 4 measures, and this tune can be played pretty quick. I mean, you can even go a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, but you get there when you're ready, and use those audio backing tracks to help you work your speed up. So. Okay, those are the first 4 measures. Let's move forward to the next set of 4 measures. I'll play them and we'll break them down. So here's what it sounds like. We're still on the F chord to begin it. So let me do that again. I think I played the last measure of that line, just not quite perfect. Yep, there it is. I guess I did. So measure 5, we're over the F chord still. We're gonna play the 2nd fret, G, and you're there with the F already. Quarter note, and then the 1st fret of the B string, and then a strum. 2nd fret of the G. So nothing. Don't have to move anything in the left hand. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next measure, we're going to go back to C. Going to play the open G string, okay? 1, and then we have kind of 2 strums in a row, 2 and 3 and then we play the 1st fret of the B. Okay, quarter note there. So 1, 2, and 3 and 4. And then the next measure, let's see, 5, 6, 7. Play the B string again, 1st fret. Strum. And then we're going to catch the 3rd fret with the pinky here. 3rd fret of the B string. Quarter note, and then back to the 1st fret. Let me play just that measure. And that's all it is. And then the next measure, 8, measure 8 there, go to the G chord. We're going to play the open B string. Okay, then strum, then open G note, open G string, and strum. So let me put that all in context a little bit. So starting at measure 5, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there. I'm gonna do it one more time slowly. 2, 3, 4. All right. There is the first few measures. Let's move forward. 1, 2.